Yeah, I got pulled over by DOT yesterday. Don't miss me too much, baby. Oh, we got it snowing. We're gonna get one of these cars over the bridge before it does get real bad. I mean, it's supposed to snow all day today. It's getting real icy, sleety, all that shit. We gotta get this van, take it to 404 park and ride real quick. When we were on the way back yesterday from across the bridge, my buddy Dex called me. Buddy of his was broke down on 404 with his Chevy 1500 little 95, so we could tow it from the front, being on that busy ass highway. But the whole rear end of it was filled with pallets. I told him I'd get to it this morning, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook up this easy front wheel drive car. I'm not gonna hook the chains or nothing yet. What I'm gonna do is drop this at the park and ride, because where they broke down is right near the park and ride. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, take that right by my mother's house in Hillsboro. Hopefully get all this shit done safely, man. I mean, this is our first big snow, and I'm playing in it. Like, I'm not sitting inside. All right, just getting up to this park and ride up here. Man, it's fucking nasty out, guys. Yeah, it's really fucking nasty out. 404 is real slick. It's not as bad down at this end right here, but where we're about to go back up to drop this car, it is getting nastier. If it stays nasty as it is, I might just hold off on a trip to Baltimore. Might just take this back home. We'll have to see, but I gotta get these over, so I can't really keep holding off and holding off. We got the other truck. It's literally about not even a second right when we turn out of here. Just getting out to this truck, like I said, full of fucking pallets, man. Let's not fuck around. Let's get this up. Yes, sir. All right, let's get this hooked up, y'all. All the pallets are tied down and shit. We ain't got far to go, but we were busy as hell yesterday. I didn't end up recording anything just because we were trying to hurry up and just get everything fucking done that I had to get done. But yesterday we had a few fucking winch outs. We had a couple tows. We had a home car we had to pick up. Multiple things. Oh man, this thing is a blanket of ice. Yeah, I haven't been plugging my truck in either. Yesterday it did not even want to start at all, man. This morning, it took just literally like 2 tries and then she fired right up. All this is ice, man, everything. But we gotta get this one back over to Baltimore. I got 3 more after this one. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man, because it's cold, it's slick, it's nasty, it's wet. You know, I wanted to speak on something because I get a lot of criticism about if I really am professional enough to run a business because of my cussing. Now, what I got to say about that is, if you ever break down and you get a tow truck driver that shows up and he doesn't fucking cuss, then I wouldn't fucking trust him. We're just getting up here, out here to Dundalk. Oh man, it's fucking icy everywhere. It's out here, man. Sheesh. Got this shit all fucked up out here. When we stopped at the Shell station yesterday to get cigarettes, the owner of the Shell station was like, look, I get cars in here all the time, you know what I mean, that need to be impounded, you know what I mean, people parking this and that and leaving them, blah, blah, blah. So he was like, I'll start calling you. And he was like, well, what are you doing now? And I said, well, I gotta go do 2 winch outs. He was like, well, I got a truck that needs to be towed right there to Denton as well, Denton and Denton. Like, just send me the location, man, I'll go grab it. And I did. And then that established a connection. It don't matter where you at, gas stations, anywheres. You're always out there establishing, networking, doing different things to establish more business. Networking is key over everything. We got hit again. We still got to take 3 cars to Baltimore. I at least plan to take 1 of them today. I'm gonna get out here and see how these roads are. I like to knock all the snow off, especially on the bed of the truck, because it does get real heavy. We got to get that Jeep out of here, and we picked this one up yesterday too. Both of these were in Easton. Another company came and got paid for this. I guess they showed up on site to let the GPS see that they were there, and the honk app always fucks up, so there's a lot of things you can get away with. I guess they took the payment and said fuck coming to get the car, and never came and got the fucking car. I don't know who was getting them in Easton, but it wasn't me that got it, so somebody trying to step on my toes. You can see in there, ended up fixing a couple of the connections right there. What we got? We fix shit. We don't leave shit. If it's fucked up and DOT can get you for it, you better fix that motherfucker. Take good care of your truck. Don't leave it for later, especially in something like this, because people need to see all your lights. It's full of fucking slush, mud, water, all that shit. Parking lot's getting full again. They're starting to fucking get a lot more orders back in. Not too many on our side, but they're coming. But god damn, man, just look at the truck and everything. It's so nasty out here. The snow makes everything more difficult. I don't care what type of work you're in, how good you are at your job, or anything. Snow makes shit so more difficult. Shit freezes up, doors freeze up, locks freeze up, everything. Cars don't want to start, trucks don't want to start, flat tires. I mean, just so many different things and so many different professions. Snow is just 10 times harder every time. Yeah, I got pulled over by DOT yesterday. They just rolled up right behind me. Didn't even see him because the sun was so fucking bright. Pulled me over, asked me if I'm busy, this and that, where I'm coming from, where I'm going, blah, blah, blah. Gave him my shit, license and everything. He told me do my blinkers, blah, 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 from the front and back, windshield wipers. He said, all right, I'll be right back. He came back with a fucking no violation thing, blah, 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 and took off. But then I went right down the road, not even a mile down the road, and he had a box truck pulled over doing the same exact thing. There we are again. I done got way down by the Wawa and left y'all, man. But let's get on up out of here, y'all. Get on back across the bridge. Let's go. Pump came through with this medium duty tow from Dover to Seaford. Ended up getting it for $400. They got a lockbox tow from Churchill going up to Baltimore, so we're gonna go grab that after this. Battery died when I was unloading that car at Hertridge right there in Seaford for Xfinity. Got to this home call out here in Churchill. This little Lexus IS, 250C? Something slight. Dude stayed out there with me the whole time, tried to sell me his camper and everything else. But we got one more home call to get to out in Harrington real quick. It's another lockbox call. So out of these 3 calls I just did, easy over $1,000. Keep hustling, man. I'm trying to make $1 every single day, even when I don't feel like it. It's so nice out here. Like, I like the snow, the looks and everything of it, but god damn, I hate driving it. But good in the front end and everything. Not bending down low enough to get anything, but let's go ahead and get this on up to the house, get it unloaded, and then we'll get up to Harrington. Just got up here right beside the Ace Hardware, right up here in Harrington. Got this Toyota Camry, got the drone up in the sky back there. You might be able to see it. Little front wheel drive car. I'm gonna get it turned around, pulled up out here, get it loaded up, get back to the lot. I'm not gonna take one tonight. I mean, it's just running a little too late, and I really don't feel like being out on that road that late just because might ice and stuff like that. So not too big on that.